Morning. Last night I realized when I was editing the video, I never did show you what I wound up doing on Father's Day and most of the week after work. This is it. Bought a steel and aluminum gazebo for the porch to cover the grills and all the other miscellaneous stuff. It took me longer than normal. It's supposed to be two people putting this up, but I did it mostly myself. I shouldn't have, but I did. And there are so many screws in this thing, it's not even funny. There's got to be like at least 300 screws on this to holding it together. No. Don't mind me, the truck's running in the background there. I'm going to get an inspector sticker this morning. It's Saturday morning. So yeah, it's a 10 by 12. Hook up there, netting. There's netting all the way around it. I bought it at BJ's. BJ's wholesale, it was like 800 bucks. So yeah, this is what I wound up doing for Father's Day and all week. I think I finally finished it Wednesday. Again, I was doing a lot of this myself because I'm just too stubborn to ask for help. Well, I took the truck over. We got a brand new inspector sticker. So we're good for another year unless they find something on a roadside inspection. And as I said, you guys see, I'm on top of this all the time, so I try to make sure, even on a roadside inspection, I get a pass. But here at the settlement, I'm gonna get breakfast. Morning. Well, we're not paving today. We're hauling basically the tailings, all this junk stuff from the screener, from the guy that screens all the loam. Haul those up to that marshal's pit. So today is probably going to be a fuel consumption day. So we'll find out. I'm just waiting on the loader to get back here to start loading me up. Well, that job got cut short in a hurry. We hauled just one load out of there, and we're shut off from hauling that tailings from the screener. That loader is down. The other two loaders, one is specifically for the hot top plant, and then we got this other one here. He's busy trying to feed the crusher. So this is the closest to him, pile to him, that he can actually get without having to clean his bucket out every time he throws a load of that tailings on me, the loom. So we're gonna haul some, what they call the dirty ledge, from the plant up to Jack's pit. A lot of people don't know about this, but it's very important, especially dump trucks, that, yeah, this is some very bony stuff. Bony as in a lot of rocks. That I've always done it at a habit. Is as I'm pulling out, you see the window right there, I look back and check things, make sure everything's all right. Well, if you notice the body's in the air, there's a good reason. See, I'm dumping the load right now, and as I was pulling ahead, knowing I'm on some bony stuff, I wanted to check something. It's a good thing I did. Look at that. That right there is one of the quickest ways to blow a tire or take out somebody's windshield, or worse. So yeah, so far that's the excitement for the day. This is load number 8 we've hauled out of there. It's only 3.5 miles from the plant to this pit. But yeah, it don't take long. So yeah, we're just kind of plucking away today. But let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sorry. 7, not 8, 7 loads up here from me. Crusher's down, so they'll load straight ledge out of the quarry. I'm not hauling that with this. No way. So yeah, what we're doing right now is, I'll show you. All right, back at the plant. The screening sand right here. And what we are doing, actually right here. See these little tailings here? Well, that's all the tailings. Stones and rocks and whatever else they pulled out. And he's stacking it over there in that pile there. And we're hauling it to the floor of the quarry. They told me to use my judgment on hauling the stuff back into the plant. But seeing that the crusher is down and they're hauling blasted ledge right there off the floor, raw ledge. No, I'm not going to destroy the floor of this truck. It's thin enough as it is. This right here is the size of the rock that they normally were hauling in, and that's what they're hauling in right now. Not in this truck, but you see what it looks like after they run it through the crusher at the quarry, then haul it in, like right there. That other stuff is probably 18 to 36 inch ledge. That'll punch a hole through the floor of this truck real quick. And I'm not gonna have that happen. Done for the day. I'd say it's pretty steady, nothing exciting happened. I hauled 6 loads to the quarry, 8 loads up to Jack's pit. So I got 14 loads out of there. It was only 182 miles. But I, yeah, wound up only 4.6 for the day. All right, well, my buddy just texted me. I gotta see what he says. I gotta throw the headset on so I can hear it. I got voice to text on my phone, so it works out great. It'll speak it to me, and then if I reply, I put it in text. Morning. Is it still? Yeah, it's still morning. 10:30 a.m. We've been on hold for 4 hours. I've had to start the truck once already. Might have to start it here soon to build up air pressure. Make sure I got enough air pressure to be ready to go when the plant does call. They've got a truck out there doing handwork. We are going to Tucker Chevy today. They got a truck out there doing handwork, plus they have issues with the equipment. So that's what we're doing. While we're waiting on the equipment to get fixed, they called for one of the trucks to be get loaded and come out for handwork. So of course we don't have gates, so we're not a handwork truck yet. I am working on that, trying to get things in place to take care of that issue. So, as I said, we've been here 4 hours. And we burned maybe a cup of fuel. Maybe a little more. A couple cups of fuel for just starting the truck to build air pressure. Oh, 4.5 hours later, we're getting in line to load. I'd say you're not going to believe this, but You will. I take that one load of hot top up to the Chevy dealership. I pull in the yard and then they say they're all set with me for the day. Yep. So now I gotta head over to Jack's pit here. I guess we're gonna dig out some good, clean fill material. I gotta take it from the bottom of the pit to the top of the pit. Who knows how many loads that'll be. Yeah, I see what they're doing now. They're actually taking all this cover fill off, exposed to gravel. They got some pumps over on the other side. I didn't show you, but they're gonna pump all this water out. And can't quite see it, but in the mirror, right up here, they're putting in a new road. So this road here going up and out is going to be discontinued so they can excavate the material out. Yeah, this job is going to plug some filters. My AC filter and the air filter. This is a dusty, dusty job. Right there's the new road going in and out. That's going to be the new road going in and out. All the way out around and then down here. Show you how dusty it is going to be, especially with the engine fan on this. Because I got the AC going, but when I pull out of here, I turn the AC down to 1, just so it's not sucking so much dust into the cab. My recirculator, the actuator for the fresh air recirculate door is gone. I got to replace it. It's stuck in the fresh air side only, so it's sucking the dust into the cab. Oh yeah, I don't shift. I just creep up the hill. So yeah, it's a slow process getting up the hill. Here we go. He just gave me the hand signal. Done for the day. Alright, we're back home. Yeah. I'm gonna shut the truck off so it's nice and quiet. We're back home. Today was a messed up day, I would say. I think I got home just in the nick of time. Look at it by the looks of the clouds over there. Skies are gonna open. Yeah. As I said, today was not good for fuel mileage, 3.74. And I know all my filters are going to be plugged up before, if I work there anymore. All my filters are going to be plugged right up. Air filters for the motor, cab air filter. And I said, the one for the cab air filter is not really the greatest. It's more like just something for large particles, not that fine talcum powder stuff we're in today. But I'm going to go inside before the storm hits. Or let me phrase that, storms. Morning. You can tell something's not right. I've got an air leak somewhere, and it's on my brake system. Check it out. Let you know in a second. I'm up here at the pit. Because right now you can hear it. Right? I got a pair of vice grips jammed underneath the brake pedal. I remove them. It goes away. I might investigate some more. It could be just nothing more loose fitting. I don't know. I gotta get that fixed. Well, crusher's running again. As you can see, they get that surge pile built back up. We are not paving today. We are hauling this gravel, 1.5-inch gravel, out to the base, the old Navy base. Going to the foreman. That was actually at Tucker Chevy. We hauled all the loom to. So yeah, it's gonna be a interesting day. Well, it's day 1 of our heat wave. It's official. It's hit 90 degrees. It happens every year, but this is day 1 of the first of how many, we don't know. To say today's supposed to be, I got 90 degrees right now. They say it's supposed to reach like 92. Tomorrow is supposed to be like 97. And then Friday is supposed to be like 93 or something like that. But they're saying I got 90 right now, and they're saying it's supposed to reach 92. So that's day 1 of the 3 days that you're required to need 90 plus degrees for a heat wave. But again, it's nothing compared to some places that's 90 degrees every day.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
was load number 14 for today. So that's it. It's what time is it? 5:15. So yeah, I got my half day in by the time I get back to the plant, wash out. We've been informed that tomorrow is noontime. We're done, and there is no work on Friday. So we're gonna get what we can in here. If I'm on this job again, we're putting in a basketball court out here for the rec department. Also this weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, the weekend of the 11th and 12th, I think it is. Blue Angels are gonna be back here doing a show. So if you can make it, great. Come on up. Yeah. I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be out here on the base. I'll watch it from another vantage point. But yeah, we're gonna call it a day. I'll see you tomorrow. And it's 78. It is 78 degrees out already at 5:15 a.m. Going out to start the truck, and it's disgusting already. They're talking high of like 97 today. Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. And today they're talking they're only working until noontime. it's like 82 already. It's what, 7 o'clock? So when I left the house, it was 78. 76 or 78 degrees. Again, that's the proposed project. Yeah, 80 degrees right now. And it's not even 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. I would say the heat's claimed its first victim already today. A traffic light not working. I didn't get a chance to grab the camera. I didn't grab the camera soon enough, but if it's still out, we'll go back through. I'll show you. Is it still out? Nope, it's back on now. Okay, I figured I'd let everybody know. I'm probably gonna post this video tonight, but today I'm gonna after we get done here, I think I said it earlier, I'm gonna run down and grab my firework, pick up some fireworks. This is a photo from a few years ago of what I purchased and lit off. I gotta find the videos for this, but there was some people that took some videos of the fireworks display. I did, so I'm gonna try to see if I can't find those videos and post them here so you can see. My plan is I'm gonna live stream when I set this next one off. I was involved in an accident. Right now, that's all the damage that's on the truck. Somebody decided to come from the left lane across in front of me into the right lane. All right, let you know. Pretty much the only thing I did was scratch the wheel well trim, the black plastic on the outside edge of their car. Like for the wheel well, it was a Subaru. I'll try to, if I get a chance, if I remember, I'll post a link to like the piece just basically a scratch across it. It was real close. She's like, it's my fault. I was going by GPS. GPS said use either lane, and then she's like, I thought this was the lane to go south on Route 1. And she wound up doing was she was to my right. And she was in the right lane, I was in the left lane. Yes, both lanes turned to get at Cook's Corner to get to Route 1. However, she was in the right-hand lane for the northbound lane. Well, right in the middle of the intersection, she cut across to get basically into my lane. And that's what happened. I locked the brakes up too to avoid hitting her. So, no damage to basically my truck. She's got the plastic trim. She's gonna see what goes on there. It's the car right there. That is the actual car. She, as I said, she admitted right there, oh, it was my fault. I was going by what the GPS said. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. But if you want to, you can leave a comment below. Let's go check out the skid marks I left in the road. Not my underwear, but in the road. See, this is the lane I was in. Right where that white van is, the lane she was in. Then she just turned around and cut right across over to my lane. That's it. We're done for the day. We hauled 8 loads over there. Nothing really exciting happened after the accident. But we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna stop, fuel up, go home, fire up the AC in my office, get that cranking for about an hour, then I'm gonna get this video uploaded. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, stay safe. I will see you in the next one.